Hey there, it's Miss Trillo. So we've got our machine threaded, but now we need to get this little tiny thread in a teeny tiny little hole in this needle right here. So this machine's pretty cool. It's got a fun little needle threader, like support guy. Test your machine and try to lower it. From the front view, it looks like this guy right here. Hopefully it's lowering for you. Sometimes it will not lower, but I can't make it do that right now, which is cool. But basically, sometimes it won't lower. There we go. It won't lower because the needle is way too far down. It's still down in the bottom of the machine. So same thing that we did before when we were threading our thread in the machine. You just need to turn this knob over here, again, away from you, and make sure that you watch the needle come all the way up, and you can actually see the needle hole up above the machine. Like you could essentially stick your finger under the needle. Don't do it like I just did, oops. But you need to make sure the needle is totally up and out of the machine. Okay, so now that we know our needle's in the right place and that we're gonna be able to use our support guy, I'm going to do my best to show you in this video how to thread it. So you're gonna bring this thread down into this lighted area. Make sure your machine's on because the light really helps to see every little small detail. So we're gonna bring this support guy down and slide him over. So he comes down and twists. Oops, sorry. Again, trying to make sure you can see this. So you bring him down and then twist him forward. Okay, next you're gonna loop your thread under the far gray little hook here. Again, it takes some finger dexterity, so I hope you can see that, how it hooked there. Now, you bring it under the second gray hook, this one right here, and if you look really close, a tiny little hook has slid through the eye of the needle, and you're gonna bring your thread up underneath. Hold it tight with your right hand right here. And while you're holding it tight, you're going to use your left hand over here to twist this mechanism backwards. You then reach with your right hand, it's empty right now, but you're gonna reach behind and grab the thread that came from behind. And there should be a little loop, and now you just pull it through. Make sure to hold this thread steady so you're not just pulling it through the whole machine, but you're pulling the excess thread. Now your needle should be threaded. You know that it is once you see that it goes through the back of the needle. You want to bring the thread through what's called the presser foot. There should be a little slit right here, and you want to slide it through so your thread is going down that hole right here, and then you just kind of drag it to the back of the machine and lay it back there. So that is how you thread your needle.